Hey friends, this is Atif. Hope you're well and welcome to the new update on Litecoin. In my previous video, more than a month ago, I shared two patterns with you that Litecoin formed. One was on the daily time frame, another one was on the 2 weekly time frame chart. And both patterns were cipher. And let me show you first the recent one, and then I'll show you the bigger pattern that was I shared on 24th of June. And this recent one was shared on 16th of July at the Patreon. And by the way, I'm also sharing the different trading ideas at the Patreon on the daily basis. And if you would like to support me here, then I've also shared the link to join me here in the video's description. Now, I'm just going to open this chart to show you how the price line behaved after that. I'm just going to play the chart first. Let me show you this chart. This is the cipher pattern on the daily time frame, and you can see that the price line just entered the buying zone, and at that time it was moving at $125. And after playing the chart, we can see that the price action rallied up to $189. That is more than 50% rally. And now if I take you back to my previous idea that I have been sharing in my several videos with you, that is a very big bullish harmonic cipher pattern that basically I shared on 24th of June. And this is the idea. And let me show you this chart as well. And this was formed on the 2-week time frame. And you can see at that time the price action just entered the buying zone. And we also had a very nice support of 25 simple moving average on the 2 weekly time frame chart, and we also had a very nice support of the 50 simple moving average at the very end of this buying zone. Now after playing the chart, we can see that the price line moved down up to $103 and rallied up to $189. And the sell targets, as per the Fibonacci sequence I defined, were from $186 to $286. So the sell targets are reached, and if you're following this idea and if you would like to close this trade, then you can close it. However, I'm expecting that it will go for the bigger move. Let me take you to the live daily time frame chart. And in my previous video, I told you that the price line is moving in the down channel, and at the same time the price action also formed a harmonic bullish cipher pattern, this one on the daily time frame. Therefore, I told you that now this time the price line can break out this resistance of the down channel. And you can see that since 26th of May, the price line was moving in this down channel, and here the price action broke out this resistance. And we also had this resistance of this 25 simple moving average above this resistance of the down channel, 50 and 100 and 200. The price line has broken out all these simple moving averages, and it is stopped here below the 200 simple moving average, and now it is retesting the 100 simple moving average as a support. And if this retest will be successful, then it can also break out the 200 simple moving average. That will be a really very powerful move. And here we also had a key support of $110. Let me switch it to the weekly time frame chart, and here I have placed the different support and resistance levels. Now here we had $90 support, and the price line was recently moving when I shared the previous ideas with you. At that time, the price line was testing this key level support of $110, and I told you that previously it has been working as a nice support here and here and here as well. Therefore, this time it can work as a very strong support this time again. And we can see that the price action formed a double bottom here, and now it is moving towards the upside. The next resistance of $140 is broken out, and the price line is moved at the next resistance of $170. That is also very strong resistance. You can see that previously this $170 resistance level has been breaking as a support here and as a support here as well, and here it has been breaking as a resistance, and somehow it has been breaking as a resistance here as well. Therefore, this time it could work as a very strong resistance for the price action, but you can see that here the price action has broken out this $170 and now moving down and retesting this previous resistance as a support of $170. Then we will have the next resistance at $200, $230, $300, and $400. Now if we switch to the smaller time frame, 4-hourly time frame chart, then here we can see that the price line has formed this broadening formation, and it is forming higher than the previous highs, and now it is again getting bounced by this support, and it can form another higher than the previous high. And here I have also placed the RSI oscillator as well, and after placing this RSI oscillator, it can be easily observed that since the price action has entered this pattern, this broadening formation, whenever the price line is forming higher lows, the RSI is continuously forming lower lows. You can see here we had a higher low than the previous low, and this RSI has formed higher low than the previous low. But after this, here the price action formed higher than the previous low, and the oscillator, the RSI, has formed lower than the previous low, and here we have recently another higher low than the previous low by the price line, but the RSI is still forming a lower low than the previous low. This is a hidden bullish divergence. Therefore the price action is again and again forming higher than the previous highs, and this time again the price action can form another higher than the previous high. And if we switch to the daily time frame chart, then we can see that this hidden bullish divergence is now appeared on the daily time frame chart as well. Here we have a higher low by the price action, and here we can see that the oscillator, the RSI, has formed higher low than the previous low, and again price action formed another higher low than the previous low. And here if we take a look at the RSI, it has formed lower low than the previous low. So this is another hidden bullish divergence that has been appeared on the daily time frame chart as well. Therefore this time we can expect from this support, now the price line can start a big move towards the upside to form another higher than the previous high. However, I'm expecting that this is a very big bullish reversal pattern that has been formed on the 2-week chart, and the price line has moved up, hit the sell targets, but I'm not looking for these sell targets. I'm looking for that the price line can hit the $400 resistance level to break it out, like previously I shared back in January 2021, when the price action formed this big bullish harmonic cipher shark pattern on the weekly time frame, and I defined the sell targets as per the Fibonacci sequence, but the price action moved even beyond these sell targets. You can see the price action completed this leg and moved beyond these sell targets. And at same as like that, I'm expecting a big move this time again, and this time we have the bigger pattern than this one. This was on the weekly time frame, and this time we are having this pattern on the 2-weekly time frame chart. So this was the update so far. I hope that you have liked the video. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And if you would like to support me at the Patreon for more ideas, then you can also follow the link I've shared in the video's description. Take care. Goodbye.